Hey guys, welcome to the new video tutorial. This is where we are going to demo on Zuul, right? Zuul is provided by Netflix and this is easily pluggable to the Spring Boot project, right? So it has great features and this is vital in terms of playing a role of reverse proxy, right? So this is the embedded Zuul reverse proxy. Spring Cloud has created an embedded Zuul proxy to ease the development for a very common use case where UI application wants to proxy calls to one or more backend services, right? This can lead to cost issue, guys, like whenever one service, a UI, when that will be render from a particular service, so it can't can't be rendered from the multiple services, right? So it has to go to the same service each and every time, and that service can go ahead and get the required response from the other services. So that is how we can avoid the cost issue, right? So Zuul plays a great role playing as a reverse proxy, and it has great inbuilt features of providing the required filters in terms of in the microservice architecture. This is where we are going to do the demo, guys. So let me go ahead and show you how we can use the Zuul, right? So there are few required. We need a Eureka server because this Zuul, whenever it goes to redirect from one service to the other service, so it requires the Eureka server to get the details where the other services are available, right? So Eureka server is required, as some other services which is registered to the Eureka, that is required, and I have created a service which is playing as a role of Spring Boot Zuul, right? So how you can embed is Zuul into your microservice. You can go to the Spring Starter project and there go to the Spring Start IO. If you don't have STS, go to this one and it has the Zuul, right? So Zuul dependency will be get included in your microservice. So this is how I have created it, right? So if you go to the main application, you need to enable as the Zuul proxy, with which it will work as a reverse proxy. Then you need to enable the discovery client so that this service will get registered to the Eureka server. Eureka server is required to discover the other services as well as the Zuul proxy service, right? So that is required. So the required configurations, whatever is required, let me show you guys. So whenever, let's say this Spring Boot Zuul, right, this is the service and I have enabled the Zuul proxy, so the direct request from the UI is going to land on this service. So depending on the requirement, this service will redirect to the other microservice and get the required response. So this is what we need to configure the routes, right? Zuul routes, and this can be a random number, okay? So and here I have given, so if any request, any resource is coming with a request called get name, and that I need to redirect to this demo service. Strip prefix for this URL I have kept it false, so you can also enable as per your requirement. So this is the simple demo application that I'm having is Zuul demo, that is the application name, and I have configured is to run on 8082. So where this get name is available, get name, I have another Eureka client where I have created a controller of get name. So I want to get the response from this microservice, but through reverse proxy, through proxy Zuul. Okay, so this service should redirect the request whenever any request is coming to this service. It has to redirect to the demo service. Okay, so how it will do? So Zuul will connect to the Eureka server and discover where the demo service is running. So that is first is required. So Zuul is embedded is coming with the ribbon client also, ribbon client where it helps in the load balancing, right? So here whenever I have this Zuul demo, so whenever this request is coming on this 8082 port and any request is coming, it's going to redirect it, look for the other services depending on the Zuul route configurations. So in this Eureka dashboard, you can see I have a demo service, and I want this service to redirect and get the required response from the demo service. Okay, so I have all these services are running in my system, guys. I have shown you like 3 services I'm having, right? The vital services, Eureka server, and this is the demo, guys. Just by mistake you just rename it. I have is Eureka client for other demo, I just kept it like this, but this is a demo service. Okay, if you don't let me just confirm you guys. Let me go to this Eureka client. Eureka client, if I'll go to this, yeah, here it is. This is the demo. Spring application name of this service is demo, which is registered in this Eureka dashboard. Okay, so this Eureka client, right? So what I was saying is yeah, so it will get a redirect and get the informations, right? So this Spring Boot Zuul, yeah, this is the configurations I'm having: get name, demo, and if I'm trying to land, this service is running on, so how many services we are running? So there are 3 services as running, right? So my Zuul service is running on 8082 port. Okay, so this is what is running on 8082 port, where you'll see this is the UR, right? So if I'll go localhost, let's see, guys, whether we are getting the required response or not, right? So 8082, then get name. Let's see, hope for the best. Great, we got the response demo project, right? So from where I'm getting this demo project name, this Zuul redirect the call to this Eureka client, and this Eureka client information, he gets it. This is the demo project which gets rendered, right, through this Zuul services. So how did we get it? So the Zuul service connect to Eureka client, route the information, route the request to the Eureka client, getting the required information from the Eureka server, and serve the particular response to the user. So to avoid the curse issue, we don't need to go ahead and look for the other services from the UI. I'm going to go ahead and always hit this Spring Boot Zuul service, and Zuul service is going to redirect to other microservice and get the response and serve to the requester, right? And also this Zuul has come with lot filter capabilities, where we can impose lot many security features. And how we can create a filter, guys, this is how you can create a pre-filter, post-filter, error filter depending on the project requirement. I have created a pre-filter. How to create it? Zuul pre-filter, I have extended this Zuulfilter. Okay, so Netflix, Zuul, and Zuulfilter, right? So this is provided by Netflix, the reason why you could see in the package label also. So it extends it. These are the methods it will ask you to override it. Okay, if you go to this run method, so what are these? Filter type I have given as pre, filter order I have given as 1. You can have other filter orders also, 1 to 100 or any other number, depending on that filter is going to be executed. Okay, so this run method, what I have is, I'm just trying to get the required request details, and I'm logging in here, right? So you could see when I put a request, so this is what it gets logged, Zuulfilter, and this is the URI the request is getting. It gets printed in the log, right? How cool it, guys, is. So this is how you can create the different filters, guys, in the Zuul. Okay, this has it plays a great role in the cloud architecture, and where you require a reverse proxy. So this is how you need to implement, guys. Thank you so much. Put me in comments if you need any other information. I'll happy to help you guys, and please subscribe to my channel for further new videos that is coming in future. Thank you so much. Bye.